Hey everyone, welcome back to JLB Sports TV. The first match of the season happened. Liverpool, of course, made everything harder on themselves by dropping 2 points again to a weaker side, and my hair is now longer than Zelko Buvac's. Let's do this drop. I, for one, am just excited to see Liverpool back playing again, and right now we're only going to talk about players who are actually trying to play for Liverpool right now. We've got money-making Mo Salah, aka Mo Problems, aka Mo Salad. We got Honey Badger Henderson. We have Emre Can and his long hair. We've got Trent Long Name Arnold, Dejan the Human Heart Attack. We have SADIO, and of course, Bob. And if you haven't noticed the shirt sleeve sponsor by now, right on the side, Liverpool are now the official club of Western Union money transfers, which is something Barcelona should take to heart and something Southampton should listen to. Wink, wink, wink. Liverpool, of course, played Watford today in their opening match, and actually Watford have never ever won one of their opening Premier League matches. So of course, 7 minutes in, Liverpool concede a goal. You know, one day you're blowing the doors off Bayern, and the next day, all of a sudden, you're losing to Watford 1-0 within 7 minutes. Really disappointing defending from Liverpool. And then in response, Liverpool really couldn't get it into gear for the next 15 to 20 minutes. The front three of Mane, Firmino, Salah, this eclectic, dynamic front three just couldn't get on the ball, couldn't get things going, and I was beginning to be concerned for Liverpool. But right as I thought Liverpool were about to, maybe succumb to the pressure of the match and not really get on the ball, Sadio Mane popped up. Albi Moreno played a great ball into Emre Can, who flicked it on for Sadio, who finished with a world-class goal. Oh, Sadio! Yo, if this dude actually stays healthy for the whole season, he's putting up 20 goals and 10 assists. I swear, that goal right there was a nipple tingler. And just 2.5 minutes later, Watford went up again. And I thought our best summer transfer purchase was actually Albi Moreno getting a brain. That was great business by Klopp to import a brain for Alberto Moreno so he could start today. But he actually ended up playing Frogger on this goal. It didn't look very good. And after that, everything broke down, and all of a sudden, Liverpool were down 2-1 again. But Watford, if you want to shoot out the first match of the year, fine. Bring it on, bitches. Liverpool's got the firepower. And then after halftime, 54 minutes in, we had penalty pool. Mo Salah made a great run. He was finally rewarded for making all these great runs into space all match, really using his pace, using his spatial awareness to really get in between the channels, get in between the fullback and the center back, and was rewarded with the ball played right into his feet and earned a penalty. And of course, Bob, our favorite, smashed it home like a pro. But I think one thing I noticed throughout the match was how good Trent Alexander-Arnold did. He's our young right back who's now filling in for Nathaniel Klein, who's out injured. And I honestly think Klein might have trouble getting back into the side. Trent Alexander-Arnold was that good. He was delivering tasty crosses into the box. But the thing is, Liverpool last year, they only played 47 games. At minimum this year, they're playing 48 games. So we'll definitely see Alexander-Arnold and Klein get their chances to play. Then on the third Liverpool goal, we had Dejan Lovren lift a nice, beautiful ball over the top to Bobby Firmino, who of course was running into space. He actually tried an audacious chip attempt that I thought was going to work, but Mo Salah was there at the back post to finish it, and that's what I like to see from a wide man, from a winger. He's someone who smells the goals, and he was poaching in like a striker in the box, trying to get on the end of anything. And honestly, with those 3 goals, that's Liverpool attacking at their best. We had midfielders with their heads up, looking for runs. We have Salah, we have Mane making those runs in between the center back, in between the full back, out on the wide areas, trying to create as much space as possible. You have Firmino dropping back and creating space, and that allows the rest of the front 6 to charge forward like the fucking Dothraki army. And we did it. And with that goal, the holy trinity of Mane, Firmino, and Salah had all scored. Great to see that in the first opening match. And I think throughout the season, if those 3 stay healthy and stay consistent, we should see 40 goals split between them. But after that goal, which put them 3-2 up against Watford, they still had to defend for a half hour on the road to protect that 1-goal lead. And what we saw was Liverpool actually going still at it, trying to go for the throat. And that's what Liverpool needs to do. And we saw that. It wasn't just clean football, it was aggressive, put a knife to your throat, downhill attacking football. That's Liverpool playing at their best once again. But the defensive frailties are just still there, and Liverpool, if they're going to succeed and get a top 4 finish this season, need to kill off weaker opponents and stay solid at the back. But you want to see improvement. You want to see them see out the games. You want to see them really, really just put defenders and weaker opponents right under your thumb like an ant. That didn't happen today. but whoever will be in Liverpool's squad for next Tuesday against Hoffenheim will be Liverpool's team for the season. Those will be Klopp's men. But until then, thanks for watching. I'm Justin Block, and this is JLB Sports TV.